Is also looking at possible charges against relatives and friends who say they saw Toribio mistreating her son. Now, state law requires anybody who knows about child abuse to report it. There has even been a push to strengthen penalties for people who don't. And Kim Vias reports this case might get that done.
The law in New Mexico states every person who knows or has reasonable suspicion that a child is abused or neglected shall report it immediately. Those who fail are guilty of a misdemeanor, which carries a maximum 364 days in jail.
How many children had died in my county through abuse and just outright murder?
Senator Mary Jane Garcia has been trying to strengthen this law since the death of baby Brianna of Las Cruces, a 5-month-old beaten, tortured, raped, and murdered by her mother, father, and uncle. Other family members knew of the abuse but didn't report it. Now we have Tyrus Toribio. According to police, friends and family members witnessed his mother Tiffany failing to give him basic needs, but none reported it.
Senate Bill 22 to me was very important because I felt it would help save kids' lives.
Senator Garcia introduced a bill this past legislative session that would put family and household members who failed to report child abuse in a class of their own. No longer would it be a misdemeanor, but a 4th-degree felony punishable by up to 18 months in prison. If the child dies, the punishment jumps to 3 years. Fellow lawmakers didn't support it. Why do you think this bill failed?
I think this bill failed because some of my colleagues where the agencies were saying it was going to take too much money for more manpower. My colleagues were bringing out the issue of the fear of a person reporting neglect.
Garcia says fear is exactly what we need. Fear of going to jail. Fair to say your fight is not over yet?
My fight is not over yet. My fight has become more enhanced by this case, I think.
Kim Vias, KRQE News 13.
Senator Garcia says she will ask the governor to put her bill on his call for next year's legislative session.